Hello everyone, it's QueenVLionz back to you with another video. This video pertains to an update surrounding the Zion Foster story, the 17-year-old Michigan teen who was last seen with her cousin Jaylin Brazier, who is now in prison in connection with her disappearance. You will watch this brief news clip and I will be back with more commentary.
Weeks combing through a mountain of garbage at a Macomb County landfill looking for the remains of Zion Foster. Exhausting and expensive, with at least $150,000 now spent on the operation. The 17-year-old from East Point vanished back in January. Police believe her body was placed in a dumpster. 7 Action News reporter Simon Shaquette shows us what police plan to do next and why they're asking for help with funding.
Detroit police plan to extend their search for Zion Foster now through September the 18th, and they're also asking for the public's help in the form of donations.
Life of the party, very intuitive, very kind, very sweet, and absolutely hilarious.
Sierra Milton recalls just some of the many incredible qualities that made her 17-year-old daughter Zion Foster so unique and special. Since her disappearance in January from Detroit, she's prayed for support to find answers to the question of what happened to her.
For this search to continue, what does that mean to you and your family?
People are mentioning closure, and closure would indicate that it's something that just ends, like you end grieving. This is going to bring justice and bring answers.
Detroit police tell us more than $150,000 have been spent already and more donated for heavy equipment and additional resources to dig at Pine Tree Acres landfill in Lenox Township. Zion's cousin, Jaylin Brazier, remains in custody after being convicted of lying to investigators. He's told police he panicked when something happened with Zion and placed her body in a dumpster. For more than 40 days, a dig still has not brought answers police are seeking.
We really need about $15,000 so that we can continue with ice machines and with porta potties and tents to protect the skin of the first responders on their breaks. There's a lot of toxic things in a landfill, dangerous things, and they need to be hydrated all the time.
I want to know what actually happened to my daughter. Is my daughter actually deceased? And if she is, what did you do?
Sierra tells.
Yes, $150,000 is a lot of money, no doubt about it. But let's be honest. Last year, when Gabby Petito went missing and her former partner also went missing, over $1.2 million were used to find their bodies, which include federal agents, state agents, and local authorities. So why is it that $150,000 is exhausting to find Zion Foster? This is the problem. Anytime a black person goes missing, funding is hard to find, but let it be a white person. Donors are coming in regardless of that person's background or past. At the end of the day, Zion Foster is a child and she deserves to be home with her family. It is unfortunate that her cousin violated not only her trust but her mother's trust for his personal gain. I will leave a link to the donation site. That way there is a chance of Zion Foster being found. I want us to understand how serious this case is. It is our responsibility to ensure that our lawmakers put aside a missing persons fund. That way, when persons do go missing, the funding is there for search parties to find missing persons faster. An estimated 90,000 black girls and black women are currently missing. Again, An estimated 90,000 plus black girls and black women are currently missing. It is our responsibility not to spread misinformation or disinformation about missing persons, because it is harmful to the family in search of their loved ones. It is also important for mainstream media not to dismiss, disregard, or disrespect missing persons, particularly black people, and stop this narrative that black people are running away. This causes a domino effect in the attitude of the community as well as investigators, as there is not an urgency to find missing persons. If we treat missing persons cases as criminal cases, to find who they were with during the time of their last known location, searching their social media platforms, and gaining access to phone records, you will see a significant shift. But it starts with us and how we treat each other and how investigators see us. Please be safe out there. I will leave several links in the description and comments below. And I will see you in the next video.